Day. Okay, so after your divorce, okay, was final, start to move on. Did you start losing um, friends, like marital friends or connections, acquaintances that you had made while you were married to your ex? Okay. If you did, or if you moved, to where your ex was from, you moved there with them. And so now you really don't know anybody and everybody knows them. Okay, then this live is for you. And so in today's live, I'm going to be talking about how to use your 11th house in your natal chart to attract new friends and acquaintances. Okay, new groups for you to hang out in. Okay, and so if you are new to me, to my page, to the channel, or to any of my content in social media land, my name is Kay Catrice. I am the Natal Chart Navigator, and I'm an intuitive astrological energy reader and educator, and I teach open-minded, ambitious, beautiful, inside and out women how to use their natal charts to rebuild their lives after divorce. Okay, and so getting into it, you lost all your friends, or the people who you really thought were your friends, they're really not your friends. They really weren't your friends. Okay. They were friends with you because of your ex. But now that you guys are no longer together, then you no longer are friends with them. Okay. Or you no longer, spend any time with them. Hold on, y'all. It's off. Okay, so I kind of got a headache a little bit, so I'm like, I don't want my scarf to be like super tight. Okay, so all right, if that is the case, then you want to tap into your 11th house in your natal chart, because the 11th house, it is the house of friends. Okay, it is also the house of um, it's also the house of groups and organizations, humanitarianism, also the internet, social media um, is housed in the 11th house. Okay. Um, and so, hold on one moment. Okay. And so, if you are like brand new to astrology, then the houses are the area. There's 12 houses in the natal chart, and there is the 12 houses represents 12 different areas of our lives. Okay, and so the 11th house governs the friends. Okay, and so it's called the house of friendship, but it's not just friendship. It's how we utilize ourselves within numbers. Okay, so because it's the humanitarian house, it's the power of the collective, it's the group. Okay, the house of groups. Okay, friends are groups. Okay, and so the interactions that you have with the 11th house also can be signified as a networking house as well. Okay, and so depending upon the energy that you have on the 11th house is how you are going to interact when you are within a group. Okay, so say you have Capricorn on the 11th house. Okay, and so you are somebody who you take friendship very seriously. You're a very loyal person. Okay, and so you're gonna require that your friends are the same way. Okay, not only that, you probably are going to meet your friends or close acquaintances. You're probably going to meet this person at work. You could meet them at some type of a business convention, um, or what's it at work, at like a business convention, anything within like a work, because Capricorn energy is earth energy, so it's like a work energy. It also is ruled by Saturn. Okay, so it's a very disciplined, structured type of energy. Okay, so you're going to want friends who are disciplined and structured, who take friendship very seriously, right? Okay, now say you have um, Pisces on this house. Okay. Pisces energy is a very it's mutable energy. Okay. And so it's very changeable. Mutable energies are the energies that end the season. And so the mutables are Pisces, Virgo, Gemini, and Sagittarius. They end the season. And so Pisces ends the winter season. So say you have Pisces on the 11th house. Well, your friends are going to like you're just going to love your friends, and but you're going to have to be careful with having Pisces there because you are um it can be an energy that can be manipulated easily, or it can be manipulative. Okay. But you're going to have very artsy, artistic friends, friends who are really they may you may meet them at like an art museum or like a music concert, or something that has a real artsy feel to it. It could be music. You could meet them at, say, like an indie music festival or something like that, um, because music is an expression, it's a form of art. Okay. And then say you have like Gemini on that house. So if you had Gemini on the 11th house, then you would be somebody who's social. You're going to do a whole lot of networking. Gemini is very networking energy. So you're probably going to meet your friends at, say, you can meet them at, say, like any type of organization. So it could, where it's social. So it could be like a church. You could meet them at school. You could meet them, say, like you're out and about, like at the mall or like a amusement park, anywhere where you can be out and social. Um, would be how you could attract into you new friends. Okay, so you have to look at the energy to see exactly why. Because if you had, say, Sagittarius on that house, you might meet your friends abroad. Okay, you might go abroad and meet friends. You could do it via social media as well. Meet them in some type of, say, social media group. um, and so it just really depends on the energy. Okay, but once you tap into that energy that's on that house, then it shows you, okay, what direction to go into. What do I need to do to best utilize this energy in order to get what I want? Okay. And so now, if you have planets in that house, then that adds another layer on top of it. Okay, so that means having planets in that house makes that house's that life area really important to you. Okay, so if having, say, your moon or your sun, one like a personal planet, moon, sun, Venus, Mars, or Mercury, having that there definitely emphasizes friends. Now, having Saturn there could make it to where it may make it difficult for you to make friends, or you just may have a really small group of friends, like you don't be around a lot of people. Okay, um, but yes, if you're wanting to get new friends, then 11th house energy is where you need to go tap into. Okay. And so, if you did not get a copy of of my 3-step framework, you definitely want to grab it. It is free. The first chapter, which talks about the natal placements, okay, the houses are a part of that. Okay, so you definitely want to get the framework so you can know exactly how to use your natal chart to rebuild your life. It is absolutely free. And so you can just comment here and I will shoot you the link over so that you can get your copy. Okay. All right. And so if you would like to book a 20-minute energy audit with me, where I go over your sun sign, your moon sign, and your rising sign, and also your chart ruler, and show you how to utilize those energies in your life, then you can click the link in the comments and book 20-minute energy audit. Okay. And all of my services are listed there on my link tree. Okay. All right. And so remember, possibilities are endless. If you can see it in your mind, then you can definitely hold it in your hand, and that should make you smile because you really do create your own reality. Have a good one.